Coronation Street spoilers with 5 huge storylines you won't want to miss before Christmas. Coronation Street boss Kate Brooks has teased what's to come in the lead-up to Christmas, with a number of huge storylines set to explode on the cobbles in the coming weeks. Coronation Street is gearing up for some explosive twists and turns as 2025 draws to a close. Show boss Kate Brooks has revealed to the Express and other media outlets that this year's Christmas episodes are unmissable, packed with entertainment, high drama, and shocking surprises. The build-up to the festive season promises equally gripping viewing, with multiple storylines taking dramatic new directions. Viewers can look forward to a groundbreaking special episode featuring a format never done before in soap history, as Todd Grimshaw's harrowing domestic abuse storyline with boyfriend Theo Silverton reaches a critical point. Meanwhile, fresh turmoil awaits Swarla, with Lisa Swain and Carla Connor facing continued upheaval following the unexpected reappearance of Lisa's supposedly deceased former partner Becky Swain. Kate has teased that this particular plot is set to take an entirely new trajectory as shocking revelations about Becky emerge. Romance is also in the air, with Debbie Webster pressing ahead with her wedding plans to Ronnie Bailey, months after receiving her devastating dementia diagnosis. Kate has confirmed that Debbie will remain a fixture on the cobbles for the foreseeable future, with some outstanding scenes lined up for the character. Additional major storylines will spotlight the Webster family, Fizz and Tyrone, and naturally the newly arrived Driscoll clan, which includes the much-anticipated return of Eva Price. Kate revealed all the details about Eva's comeback and the explosive scenes with the fresh faces, which are set to dominate the Christmas Day episode. She explained, "For me, the pub works really well if there's a big family at the heart of it, a family that really loves each other. These guys love each other with a real fierceness and a real protectiveness. Obviously there are niggles, issues and dramas, as happens to every family, but at the heart of it, there's a real loyalty to each other. Eva's such an amazing character who's so Coronation Street. So to bring her back with family, and with a mother-in-law who is definitely going to ruffle many feathers, it felt like the time was right to bring that kind of dynamic and energy into the pub. You just continue to fall in love with them because they are just delightful. They are a delight to watch." Pauline, McLynn, Aaron, McCusker, and Kath, Tilsley, are just a breath of fresh air. They've come in, they've hit the ground running, they're super busy and they continue to be really busy moving forward because there's lots of stories for them. There's so much more to come with them. There's so much drama. Really family-centric dramas. Friendships are formed. Friendships are developed. And you've just got this family at the heart of the street now. They just invite people in warmly into their space, into their pub. The pub has never looked more lively and full of life. It's great. They're amazing. I love them. I am absolutely in love with the Driscolls. Todd's harrowing experience at Theo's hands is set to intensify over the coming weeks and months, revealing the true extent of Theo's capabilities. Kate revealed, "It's a really important story. We've deliberately played a bit of a slow burn with it. We've seen Todd falling for this guy who is complex and has got issues and has given up everything for Todd. By the time the story really gets going, Todd's in a place where he really feels indebted to Theo. At this point, Theo's true colors really are revealed. He's a dark character. He's really going to manipulate Todd. Fundamentally, it's a story about domestic abuse in a same-sex relationship. We've been working very closely with a charity called Gallup, and some of the statistics are really quite shocking." Kate continued, "We wanted to take a character like Todd and to see how he would respond to a character like Theo, who just bulldozes his way into his life. We're going to slowly see Todd start to strip bare who he is, and his vulnerabilities become very, very prominent in all the episodes, as he struggles to navigate this relationship with this man who he does love, but this man is abusive, he's violent. He's controlling. He uses many tactics to make sure that Todd is constantly second-guessing himself and constantly questioning who he is. He does some really vile things to Todd, but Todd's seeing the goodness in him as well. We've still got quite a bit of a journey to go on with these two. There's some quite dark episodes, but very important episodes and very raw episodes, very authentic episodes. We have played about with the format a little bit to tell these stories. I've just been in a viewing this morning and it's a really brilliant episode, a really powerful episode, focused primarily on their relationship. I don't think anyone's ever told a story in this format in this way and the impact it has. I've just watched it, and been quite stunned by it. It really is powerful. It's really emotive. Gareth, Pierce, and James Cartwright are playing these roles so well. You still see Todd's personality desperately trying to break through at times. This story will naturally progress and hopefully Todd will realize what is going on and that this is not acceptable. Kate has given a sneak peek into the festive period, hinting at a big Christmas Day episode. She revealed, "So there's loads going on Christmas Day. Christmas Day itself is a real family affair. The Driscolls are very much at the heart of Christmas Day. It's a proper pub Christmas Day. It's very community-based, very lively. There's loads going on. Secrets are exposed and whatnot. So it's a real feel-good episode with a lot of drama as well thrown to the mix." She continued, "The stories we've got going which build to that, we've got Ronnie and Debbie, who are very keen to crack on with the wedding and lots of preparation for that, fun and games in terms of that.